Indiana picked up another huge win tonight at Assembly Hall, 70-55 over number 5 Michigan State. It was a nice win for the Hoosiers, maybe the most complete game that IU has played all season long, as they were effective both offensively and defensively. Both ends of the floor, they got it done. Were very efficient with the basketball. 5 players finished in double figures for Indiana. That compares to just one of Michigan State. It was the Draymond Green show, and he was the only guy that really kept Michigan State in the game. And I think after this one, there's no question that he is Big Ten Player of the Year. He finished with 29 of their 55 points. Ridiculous. As for IU's case, they weren't standing around. They're moving the ball very well. They were confident, and maybe a new mindset for this Indiana team. They've now won 3 in a row. They finish up against Purdue on Sunday, then roll into Big Ten play. But this group has come to life after they had that minor losing streak, but they've really come back, fought hard. You can tell that there's something special about this group. They've worked hard, and now it's somewhat it has paid off this season, as Indiana just keeps on rolling and at the right time. Postgame, it was great. Verdell Jones, I thought, described the Indiana's play very well. He said, "When we beat top teams like this, we are nasty and fighting. We have to do that. We have to play with that nasty attitude every game." He's right. We saw that tonight. That was part of what got it done. They were, offensively, they were attacking. It started with Victor Oladipo at the beginning of the game. Michigan State really had no answer for Oladipo as he kept driving to the lane, attacking, getting inside, forcing contact, and got to the free throw line, where Indiana outscored the Spartans 19-10, most of their 10 coming very late in that second half. He set the tone for IU, as he always does. Christian Watford, 10 points, a career-high 14 rebounds. That's 3 more than his career high until this game. And Indiana went against one of the top defenses in the country in Michigan State, and they performed very well. Michigan State did not have 1 point, after a missed shot, 0 second-chance points. That's very big and something Coach Green was proud of. They out-rebounded them, they out-hustled them, out-manned them, and as Coach Izzo said, IU frankly just deserved to win this game. He was happy for them from that standpoint. Of course, Tom Izzo, Tom Green, very close friends, so this did mean something extra special for Coach Green, whether he'll admit it or not. It's something special there nonetheless. The Spartans had beat Indiana 2 straight times here at Assembly Hall, and now Indiana picks up the big one at the right time over Michigan State, who is leading the Big Ten standings at this point. In the second half, Michigan State got within 6. Then IU went ahead, hit a big 3, and never really looked back. We saw a couple huge plays throughout the game. A couple Cody Zeller dunks, including one where he stole it at half court and took it all the way to the basket and finished. Huge Zeller dunk. Oladipo lit things up a couple times, and I can't say enough about the Indiana crowd here tonight at Assembly Hall. They were loud. It was packed. They were on their feet for most of the game. That's what Indiana basketball is all about, and I know Crean really recognizes that and praises it like he did post-game as he got the crew fired up before the game with his video announcement before the game. Indiana fans are ready, and they took it to them. They were very well prepared despite just a couple-day turnaround over their last games. Indiana gets a nice win over Michigan State, 70-55. They led by as many as 17 in this one. And it was a funny exchange post-game. A reporter asked Verdell the statement after Kentucky was that Indiana's back, after Ohio State was that game wasn't a fluke. And Verdell, Cody, as well as Christian, very wisely deferred, never really answered that question because, that question would only be used for bait down the road. Only good answer would have been, you know what, we're playing at the right time, we're poised, and we're ready to enter this postseason. Indiana picks up the win 70-55, and Crean also said it very wisely after the game. He said, "I think this team has a lot of basketball left in them." Very happy for the way Indiana has played this season. What a turnaround. 23 wins now. That's a turnaround of 11 wins greater than last season where they only won 12. And they're not done yet, as Crean said. I'm very anxious to see how this team will perform. Eager to see if they'll continue this run playing hot at the right time. With this win, Indiana, for the first time ever, if you can believe that in their history, has defeated three top 5 teams in the regular season. First time in IU history. Again, Indiana defeats Michigan State, number 5 Michigan State, here at home, 70-55. IU finishes the regular season back here on Sunday against rival Purdue. For VigilantSports.com, I'm Scott Agness.